Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to give you a shophush.com haul. I love shopping on Hush and it is so affordable and it makes me happy. And also I'm going to put my eyeshadow on, the eyeshadow I bought, but I'm going to do kind of something fun because I'm going to compare it to a high-end brand. You'll see. Okay, so what I did was I ordered a bunch of stuff, and if you are not familiar with Shop Hush, there's an app as well, and sometimes they have app exclusive offers, so check it out. I've featured them before on my channel. I love bargain of the week stuff from them, but they are notorious for carrying not only name brands, they have like Beauty Blender, they have CoverGirl, they have all kinds of stuff. But they have a few brands that you just don't hear about elsewhere, like Bad Habit, Okalon, what's the other one? And they have palettes, both eyeshadow and like highlighter palettes, that are almost complete dupes to things like Anastasia, Huda Beauty, you know? And I think they're not supposed to be dupes, but they're kind of like, I feel they're kind of trolling the high-end companies. So I love it. I really do. I mean, these are not knockoffs. These are not, so they are just really cool eyeshadow palettes that just happen to look very similar to some other high-end brands. Okay. And a couple things I already can tell I'm probably not going to use, and because I couldn't see the ingredients listed on the website, that's something I feel like, golly guys, I wish they would list all the product ingredients. They typically don't do that. I don't know why. Like, hello. Anyway, so let's start with this is a Catrice foundation. I think we've all seen the HD foundation that's available at Ulta and on the Catrice website. And did I see that they added more shades? This is their matte foundation. This is all matte plus, lasts up to 18 hours. I got shade 15, Vanilla Beige. They're pretty good about having some, you know, swatches. Did you guys see that? It's like, do not get on my sweater. Please do not get on my sweater. That just flew onto my face. Okay, my problem with this foundation is that it contains fragrance, and there is one there's one ingredient that it's like the last ingredient, so I'm not gonna let it bother me, but the fragrance on this is, you know, it smells like makeup, you know, has that kind of makeup smell, but look at that coverage. So that's shade 15. I like Catrice. I really hope if they continue to expand their shade range, they will be top notch. Got some concealer. This is from Absolute New York. I have found this in some other places and I kind of love this brand. It's fun. This is their Radiant Cover Brightening and Lifting Concealer. You guys know I love a concealer. This is light neutral. Now I don't know if the coverage is going to be all that. We'll see. I have foundation on, but I did not put concealer here, and honestly I kind of, you know what? I'm going to do concealer after I do my eyeshadow. But I think that's a good shade. Yeah, light neutral. I find that when I blend it in with my fingers, lately concealer looks lighter and has more coverage. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I got the Bad Habit Mystics and Mythos palette duo. I think these were combined $24 or something. I am so excited. When I saw these, I thought, those kind of look like Pat McGrath. Kinda, right? The Mothership, is that what they're called? Which, dun 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 dun, I happen to get the Pat McGrath. This is from the Sephora VIB Rouge. This is the one that has, this is the Sublime. So that's the smaller palette. That was $55, and it's the bronze one. I'll show you. So the Mystics of the Bad Habit, I mean the glitters here, are we kidding? This is so amazing. But look at this black shade and this brown. So rich looking. I cannot wait to swatch these. And then the Mythos, is the one that I think looks kind of like the Pat McGrath bronze. You will see. You will see what I'm talking about. A little messy, like in terms of some of the glitter fallout, but here we go. Oh, look at those rich shades. Gosh. Also, they have a black and a brown that are so dense looking. I'm going to, okay, so this one's $55. Pat McGrath is gorgeous. I completely, you know, I mean, it doesn't matter how much it is because it's always going to be lovely. But just so you can see, not all of us can afford Pat McGrath, but we all deserve beautiful eyeshadows. So if you want kind of that color scheme of bronzes and coppers, right? I mean, not the same, I get it, but what I thought I would do is on one eye, I would use the Pat McGrath shadows, and then on the other eye, I would use the Bad Habit shadows, just to kind of see. I love doing side by side. This is from Clean Color, and it is a Pro Makeup Sealer, Makeup Setting Spray in Dewy Finish, and it is a dewy finish, but it's got denatured alcohol in it, so I am not going to use this. It was very cheap. Super handy, like what a great little, like it's a great mister, but if I use denatured alcohol on my face, I just break out. It's just one of those things I've learned. So Emma can use anything. She is not sensitive, she doesn't break out. So I'm gonna lend her this and see if she wants it, because it does actually leave a sheen on the skin. So maybe it does help set your makeup. Then I got the set of Bad Habit liquid lips, and I am so excited for these because I feel like these are a complete dupe to the Huda Beauty lips. But these are such good liquid lips, and the packaging is so high-end, and I love that this entire bag of 6 liquid lips was $24 or something crazy cheap. Okay, so we have Atlas, Rhea, okay, that's felt really good. Hermes, Dion, oh, that green, oh my gosh. It's kind of got a shift to it, you guys. I don't think you can see it on camera, but when I move it around in the light, there's like a purple hue and then the green, and it's kind of, oh, it's like Wicked Witch of the Wicked Witch of the West green. And then this is Demeter. Okay. Oh, do you see that? Oh, I am, yeah. I think I like the Mythos palette better. Okay, look at this. There's a lot of glitter. I mean, some of these shades are glittery, so just to let you know, there is some fallout. But there was with Pat McGrath too, so. All right, Iris feels amazing. Again, it has a shift. Like depending on the light, it looks pink. And then I move my finger and it looks gold. Oh my gosh. Odysseus. Don't make me read that again. I'm having 7th grade English class. Apollo. Okay, then we've got Dionysus. That is rich. And Helena. That is black. That is black, 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 black. I mean, that's brown, but I'm just still impressed with that black eyeshadow. See, that has like, it's a shift. It's very opal. It's very, like, it's purple, it's pink. Ooh, it's green. And then this guy right here, I cannot. Yeah. Ooh, are we clean? Okay, we're clean. We're gonna start over. All right, so we have Eternal, Resurrection. Whoa, that's brown. Essence, pretty. Transcend, here we go. We are gonna have glitter. That, That is a very chunky shade. Beautiful, but I see that as problematic. And Absolution. Hello, Moto. Absolution, gorgeous. Ooh, okay. Okay, I said that was gonna, no, never mind, that's a different shade. Look at this brown, whoa. Okay, this one is the one I'm scared of. So very pretty, but doggone glitter city. We love that, but just, you know. Pagan, black, Altered State, ooh, Vision, oh my gosh, Vision is like the perfect taupe. Karma, do you see that blue? Oh, blue. And then Illuminate. Ooh, you look like trouble. You look like glitter trouble, but golly, you're pretty. Oh, you're so pretty. Illuminate. Oh, this is that blue. This is the taupe. That shade right there, perfect. And then black. I mean, insane. Insane. So good. Okay, guys, I gotta get going to get this on my face. Okay, let's get started. I'm actually gonna put some shadow shields under my eyes to protect my foundation. I can just tell between the glitter and the darker shades of some of these, I am trying to save my foundation, and there is no harm in being a little extra, taking precaution, right? Okay, and then I'll fill in later with concealer. Always feels weird having these on my face. I'm gonna go in with the Bad Habit. I'm gonna do Vision from Mystics, and I'm not wearing primer because that's kind of like my little thing, is I like to just test eyeshadows without primer. I know, they're not like completely, what is this one? I'm gonna use Burning Desire on this eye. Whoa. So the Pat McGrath is like crazy, a whole other shade, and just amazingly pigmented. Okay, that, I'm gonna go in Dionysus here in the Mythos palette to just kind of darken that up. And again, completely different shade. Can I, yeah. I'm gonna go in, that's what I should have done. Dark Paradise is pretty much like Dionysus. So let's do that. Okay, here we go. Now we're a little more tit for tat. I'm going to blend blurring that line. Yes, there we go. Gotta really go in there. I think the Bad Habit will lend itself well to primer. Yeah. I think if I go in with my finger, let's try that. I'm gonna try Iris. I'm a little scared. Oh, that's fun. Did you see that shift? Whoa. And then I'm gonna go in with my finger and Provocatrix. Oh, this one has a green shift. The other one had more of a pink shift. Do you see? This one's more pink and this one's more green. But it definitely lends itself well to applying with fingers. And I'm gonna use a small brush with setting spray. Yeah. We want to see how the setting spray changes. I want to see them both, so I'll do something else with the Pat McGrath as well. Okay, so this is Odysseus. We knew it had that shift. Woo, it's like pink. Oh my God, that is crazy. It is not white at all. Like it's white in the thing and it's pink on your eyes. Oh, you know, gives a little more, just a smidge. But, oh, I'm telling ya, that iris, let's look at Iris from the Mythos. Oh yeah, look at that. I'm telling ya, you guys, it's so much fun. So yes, I'm slightly... I have two different eyeshadows on. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off the shields. I'm going to go in with a shade brush. I'm going to blend, of course. And I'm going to go in with Supernova, which is the Pat McGrath, the green shade. And then I'm going to go into Dion in the Mythos palette on the other side. Hey guys, let's swatch the lip colors. Okay, so what I was saying about these is that the packaging is so incredibly elegant and sophisticated for it just being something very, very affordable. And I love this formula because it is liquid, but it doesn't dry, it doesn't feel uncomfortable. This is shade Collide. Centerpiece. Kind of love that. Broken Heart. Trophy Life. Ooh. This is such a good, oops, neutral. Dial. This looks dark. Maybe it's not as dark as I thought. Ooh. So there's those 6 in this batch. Looks good. I'm going to decide on a shade and do mascara, and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back with lipstick and mascara, and I just am having so much fun with my face. I decided on the, let's see, this is shade Broken Heart is my lip, and it is so comfortable. It's kind of a rusty nude, and it, I think, matches my sweater. So I clearly have 2 separate shades of eyeshadow. This is more pink. This is kind of more greenish, brownish, but they're both beautiful. Obviously, there is no issue how fabulous the Pat McGrath is. It really is. They're gorgeous. They're gorgeous shadows. And then these are so much fun too, and for a fraction of the cost. So now this one is a little more sparkly, and I think I might be transferring it a little bit here. That's, you know, kind of my lid shape, but also I didn't use primer. I think if you used a primer, a lid primer, a glitter primer, you would really get that to stay put. So keep that in mind. I just also want to say that it's high quality of the Pat McGrath. I did get some fallout while I was wearing these shadows a different day, and I was having just like glitter all over my face, and it wasn't bad. It was just kind of like, oh yeah. So anytime you're working with glitters, anything that has some chunky pigments, chunky textures, you really want to do your best to fortify it and to keep it put. So a glitter primer probably will help you. Anyhow, but I just thought I would share that with you. I love Bad Habit because this allows those of us who are just, you know, we love makeup and we can't always afford the latest and greatest, especially the high-end stuff. And so we can still get something that's fun, that performs well, you know, and it's affordable. So, alrighty guys. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. If you haven't yet, please do so. I would love that very much. And I will list everything in the description box. I always have stuff in my description box, from discount codes to what I bought, where, that kind of thing. So if you're looking for it, look there first. And then of course, leave me a comment and I will answer you. And thank you again, and I will see you next time. Bye.